We live. We're talking. Oh man. You sure your people's good? All right. Okay. Yo, what up?
What's good?
Happy Tuesday, DJ Booth Radio Show, DJ Duke.
Yes, sir.
Ash in the building.
Ash is in the building.
What up, guys?
Now I was in the building.
I'm in here.
I usually ask everybody how they do before we start. Everybody checking in. What up, LA? What up, baby? What up, Angie Crow? Makeup. I'm not a big fan of makeup. How about you, Nada?
I'm not.
So
I like a little bit. I don't mind a little bit.
I complimented. Look, y'all. Look at Ashley today, y'all. I complimented Ashley today. And I feel like her makeup really is really well. Not saying it's not all the time. Not saying it's not. Right?
But it's naturally.
Today, you look naturally bronzy.
Thank you.
So I like that. Like my wife, I don't like a lot of.
Got a little glow.
Yeah, okay. I didn't say that, but okay.
Oh, okay.
You can run with it. You can run with the glow. It's good. I like the glasses though.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you gotta go. Every day's good. How was your? Let's speak of your glow. How did you get your glow this weekend?
Oh, my weekend was good. It was really good. I spent time with family, spent time with friends, had some friends come through and support my business.
Okay.
It was really good. It was relaxing.
Okay, when you said friends come through and support, you kind of gave me a side eye.
What do you mean?
Yeah, man, like I didn't come. Somebody said you cute too. Oh, you got hearts too? Okay. Well, this is my live. She has her own page. As was like, damn, Ash. See, look, I told you. Yeah, so I go to compliment.
They coming live like
Thank
you cute.
Crazy. So, how about you now? What you do this weekend?
I ain't do nothing special, man. I played some golf and chilled out, worked, grind.
Yeah.
Same old.
Life is great.
It was
fun.
Golf. It was fun.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean,
was great.
Yeah, I know, right. Now,
that was a good commercial.
Yeah, it was. He has the jingle. He has the spirit. I mean, with me, of course, it was a long weekend. Everybody knows I'm posting. I lost two of my cousins this week. Last week I lost one of my cousins, security guard. He got killed. He rocked out though. He took her with him. Okay. She was trying to steal some meat out the store, and he stopped, bro. He stopped her from stealing the meat, and she pulled a gun out. Shot him as he was falling. He shot her. They killed each other. Oh, yeah, very sad situation on both sides, But like you said, he took it with her. I mean, one of them things. My other cousin, everybody know Mr. No Shoes on Tyree Corleone. So everybody know I was the first DJ with Tyree. So me, Tyree, T-Time Management. We started No Shoes on 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah, man.
On Lafayette and Monroe, and
brother
passed away on Lafayette and Monroe. So back home. So he had to deal with that funeral services for both. It was crazy. And then not to say on this, but my first time I went to a Muslim funeral yesterday. That was different.
Yes.
Yeah, we had to wrap the body, and then we take him in the match year. I carried him. Then in the grave, we come out the casket and place him in the. So it was different type of experience.
Okay.
So, one of them things. But I had that this weekend. Of course, Crafty Crab. So I started last Wednesday of the Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Crafty Crab, and then dealt with that on Saturday. We had the Beltway Bombers game Saturday.
Oh,
yeah. Never win. 7-0.
Good.
7-0. I think we in Oklahoma next week. So shout out to Beltway Bombers.
I went through there Thursday to check Duke out. Always
try. You did. Oh, that's when you had no money. Speaking of I'm glad you brought that shit up. Yeah. What up, True? I'm glad you brought it up because he came in, Nick. Right, he came in, and I'm eating. I'm
terrible.
I'm the DJ. I'm in my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know you're getting old as a DJ. You put a mix on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kenny K. That's what Kenny K said. So I'm like, damn, I made it now. So I can put a mix on. I'm eating. He comes over broke. Yo, what you eating, yo? On the video,
yes, you're lying.
He ordered nothing. Had all this food, but not. Shout out to Nada came through. He never DJs. He just comes through.
No. The bill is on you.
Yeah, but Nick, but you remember? See, Nick from day one when he first started, we started DJing together. He used to want to DJ all the time like me. He come to the club. Let me get on, yo. Now he don't do that.
Wow. Yo, it's hilarious.
This is hilarious.
You made it.
Yo, hilarious.
Damn,
yo,
you made it.
We started together. Yes, this is true.
This is true.
We both wanted to DJ together.
Yeah.
Like, listen, we literally was DJing in a room with nobody.
Yeah.
We were DJing for each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nah, that's fucking awesome. That's horrible.
No, that's awesome.
That's motivation.
That is motivation.
Yeah. How did we meet now? Oh, the barbershop. Yeah, you told me I talk too much. Yeah, that's how I knew he's a real nigga too. I'm from around the way.
You told him that.
He's a poly nigga, right? Yeah, he was just disrespecting me and all that shit. Like,
no.
You should have called me.
That's why I did. So he was in the chair. He was in the chair, and I was like, "Yo,
I just went that
I
way.
don't know. You might take it the wrong way. Talk too much. I
Yeah,
just
it
might
sound
say.
like that. It
You
sound
do
like
talk
that.
a lot.
Bro, I'm
know?
getting paid for it now.
Yeah,
Right.
you
Paid
know,
off.
hey, paid
Damn,
off.
church.
No.
All right.
Anyway,
You still talk too much.
what that shirt mean?
It's only certain things you should talk about.
What that
around
shirt
certain
mean? Yeah?
people.
What that shirt mean? Yeah?
This is
Be in the mess.
I mean, everybody gotta eat. It's live. We can't redo it. I'm sorry.
Hey, world, it is your girl, Lightwork Nikki. And
Yeah.
yes, I'm sitting in the building with DJ Duke Live, your
Uh-huh.
girl, Ashley. And look, DJ
knowledge.
Knowledge. No, you know,
He
I
like that.
kind of got hooked on
Yeah.
phonics for a
We
minute
look
because
alike.
I didn't know if it was knowledge or knowledge.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
hey, Mom
yeah.
said
Got
wrong.
you.
And then we got the artist of the day, and you are.
I'm the motherfucking real OG
Yeah.
HD.
Y'all, look. She don't understand. She's a guest today. She's in the host aspect. So we had a radio show together too. You're a guest today. Yeah, you're a guest.
Awesome. That's
Yeah,
the energy.
the energy is all positive. So you stick around. And who we got?
Yeah.
You already said it though.
Real West Side certified. The motherfucking real OG HD.
Okay.
Love your motherfucking self. You already know what it is.
Okay. Now, and then we gonna go to the interview. Who would it remind you of? Bruce Daddy. First time
You
interview
think so?
Bruce Daddy. No, what he said.
Okay.
What he said on live radio.
Yeah, Bruce Daddy.
I'm Bruce Daddy, bitch. You got five. So you can cuss on here. No, on here you can cuss. On like I ain't gonna say real man, like this is real too. But we go like the radio.
We're gonna work on it.
You had the white man run out. No, that's what he did. He's like,
I wanted to
Yeah.
censor myself, but I couldn't.
yeah, that's good.
You got it all.
I do consulting well too. On the flip side of things, if you need some help with your energy and you need to get your mind right,
she do,
I
yeah.
am your Reiki specialist. I'm very big on energy, and I believe what you get out is definitely what you get back. So, guys, y'all can follow me for my Reiki page, and I'm putting that out on the opening because everybody need healing.
Yes.
You dig?
Mhm.
And it's natural healing, no medicine, none of that crazy stuff. I'm on my holistic, and we going back to Mother Nature. It's Reiki, Nikki Reiki Specialist, Nikki Nikky Reiki Specialist, and you can find me in general just as your talk show host, Lightwork Nikki, LIGACWORK And look, we international, we going global, city to city, state to state. I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Coming back like this champ, ready to knock shit out.
So
like
for
you
the
said,
people that
right?
don't know what the people that don't
Yeah,
know
what
what
that
Reiki
is.
is, what is Reiki?
Okay, so Reiki is actually energy healing, guys, right? So what we don't know about us as Black people, the melanin in our skin creates healing atoms and chemical balance and all that other good stuff, but that's a little deep. I ain't gonna go too far. I'm gonna keep
Uh-huh.
it here with me,
Mhm.
right? But we have a momentum within us where as though we create healing energy. You know,
Mhm.
we can actually reproduce that within ourselves.
Mhm.
So basically, what Reiki do is allow you to ignite that energy, that healing energy within yourself, and ignite it within the next person by only using your hands.
That's already there.
Yes, only by your hands.
Okay.
We have different mantras inside of our hands. You know how they be talking about doing all the little signs and symbols, and they be saying that it's messed up and it's crazy. No, actually, it's Buddha. Tip of your hands. This one right here can hit the nerve that will like fall through your spine.
Like
Mm.
this.
Yep, exactly. It keeps you
Mm.
balanced. You get what I'm saying? I know it's
Yeah.
crazy, but
Yeah.
people think they got a lot of theories about a lot of things, but the real reality is that it's very holistic.
Yeah.
And,
No, it's not crazy.
yeah, the body
Yeah,
heals
it's real.
itself.
It's
You do
It's
it one
real.
more time. What's the healing method?
So this one is the tip. You got it. I got these nails on y'all, so don't judge me. But it's the tip of your fingers. You got to put the tip of your fingers together, and the three fingers spread it. You put it out, and when you hit that, you should even feel the nerve from like the spine part of your back, or even like up your leg.
Mm.
So if you hold it, you got to hold it properly, though. You know.
Okay.
But I got when you look at my page, it breaks everything down though. You know, I'm on a journey right now where as though I'm coming back to the community, you know, and trying to bring as much as I possibly can. So education is knowledge. So I'm trying to teach people how not to kill themselves. You feel me? And how to heal themselves and how to heal others. Because at the end of the day, that's the only way we're going to be able to get our minds right. So if the physical and the spirit isn't right, then we're going to keep running into those walls. But I'm not going to get long-winded. Outside of that, I do music as well, too. I'm musically inclined. Me and Duke, we've been working together for a long time. We was a co-host with Real Explosion Radio View. I'm coming back now. You know, I'm venturing off. I've work with pretty much almost everybody at this point. At least I think so,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, no, we definitely working. And it's crazy not to cut you off. So I'm trying to get LA Love the Boss on right now. She's on the plane right now. So shout out LA Love the Boss. So I can make this
Shout
world
out, Mama.
this world announcement. So I heard this song. I was in Dallas, Texas. So we about to DJ. So Moneybag Yo, ESTG just got off stage. So Jazzy Faye and her, they sent me a record. It was like, yo, we're gonna do this record tonight. Jazzy Faye
How's
couldn't
she
make it.
doing?
Right, I'm about to tell you, great. So as we go on stage, they send a record, we practice, say we're gonna drop it tonight. Sold out show in Dallas on my page. You can see it.
Right,
Played this when I first heard it. I said it's gonna be a #1 record.
right.
Right, played it now today. As the #1 record in the world today. You can look it up right now. It's LA Love the Boss, Jazzy Faye, the #1 record in the world today. So congratulations to LA Love the Boss and Jazzy Faye. I was the first DJ to ever play this song. So I'm super happy. 80 figures, I get my plaque and all that stuff. So shout out to LA.
Yeah.
No, we never had #1 record.
Yes.
#1 record. That's
what I'm
amazing.
talking
But then we
about.
now between me and now we got a song NBA 2K21 and 22. We had some big records on movies,
Definitely.
but to be #1 in the world is major. So shout out to LA Love the Boss.
But they
man.
say work ain't hard. All you gotta do
Yeah.
is do it, shorty.
And
Like
then-
work.
it's Jazzy Faye too. So shout out. So let me go into this story too. So everybody already know I shot the Avenue all the time. You know that's my favorite.
Yeah,
Y'all hate
absolutely.
that shit. Y'all,
Absolutely.
they hate that shit. It was so
I
bad.
don't hate it.
I don't want to say the
I was
DJ
gonna say,
name,
you're
right?
the only one
So
that-
listen,
Right. You the only one that's a hater.
I always talk about the East Side nigga. I'm gonna say the DJ name, right?
Okay.
Because no hate, but I'm gonna say the DJ. So me and DJ Cam is standing. To me, they had the best of both all the world. They had myself, Jetta, and Cam. When it come to artists, no cap, no other DJ niggas. I don't see no other three that's remotely close to the artists like us. That's why I want nobody else there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Sugar Bear and stuff. But other three, I think, is like the top of the Mount Rushmore when it comes to artists in the city, right? So we all there. So I'm telling Cam, he's performing. Don't know his name, but no, I'm like, what the fuck is that? So and he's gonna stay. Cam was like, yo, I heard him say he's from the Avenue. So Cam like, you don't like nigga, he's from the Avenue. I mean, damn right. That's the first one. Damn right. And then I actually hear him perform. I said his accent. And I did some research. I called Hootie, Hootie Slow, my brother. Called, I run the Avenue yesterday, showing the picture. Like, yo. So I was I appalled to see it. I was like, damn. So just seeing your
Yes, sir.
performance, you never know you're gonna run into
Yes,
yo.
sir.
Like, do you think before you go into the performance, like I'm gonna run into somebody today, or you just went and just
No,
did your shit?
not at all. I'm not thinking about it in that aspect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna do my numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever the outcome of it
Yeah.
is, that's what it's gonna be. It's just always a blessing when the outcome is good.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what
that's
I
real
mean?
shit. That's real
Yeah,
shit.
face called good in the hood. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie because he caught my attention. You know, I'm sitting, I got all these people taking pictures and all this shit.
Mhm.
I'm doing media and shit. But him, he give me, I'm shout out to Big Boogie. Like, that's one of my favorite
Oh,
artists.
yeah, you know
I did a show with Big Boogie. He takes command. That's the kind of vibe I got.
Yeah, yeah.
Not to compare artists,
No,
but that's the
absolutely.
vibe. I'm
Right
like,
myself.
he made me stop talking and shit. I'm like,
You had
this
to turn
nigga.
your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, like, and you can see the performance and shit like that. So it's like, so
That's how you know it's
yeah, it was all this. So do you rehearse your performance? Like y'all was on sync, you and your singer.
Well, we came from a different generation, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it's not to take, you know what I mean, no shots at no generation, because I love all of the music that's out right now.
Right.
But we just came from, I'm an 80s baby, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Our craft
craft.
really actually means something to us, you know what I
Mm,
mean?
both sides
So
heavy.
the same way a brother that's concerned about his physical form goes to the gym
Yeah.
and works out every
That's
day
it.
or every
Yeah.
week. You know what I mean? We constantly rehearsing every day, even when we are not lining up for a show.
Yeah.
When we just get together, you know, we smoking, we drinking, we
Just
doing
vibe,
us.
yeah.
We always into our music. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So that's how we just stay sharp with it for real.
Y'all like, so how long you been in the music business?
I've been in the music business for about 8 or 9 years. I've
Okay.
been rapping for about 20 years.
Okay.
And again, like, I don't know, I envy the youth now, because when we was coming up, like, if you weren't looking at rap from a business aspect, then you probably was wasting your time. You know what I mean? Looking to get discovered by somebody at some point, which may or may not have happened. But
Yeah.
you know, these young brothers today, they can just create that lane for
And
themselves.
it's just right there.
Yeah.
I would
man.
think they're looking at you though. 20 years. So that changed the whole the question I have there. Because you back with Hootie and Bossman and Scar.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
with
Love them
Lane, though,
brothers, love them
Tim
brothers.
Trees.
Yes, sir.
So you
Yes,
back
sir.
there. And it's straight we had
Los.
okay, bro,
Mhm.
that's the greatest.
Yeah,
Los is
yeah,
great.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's my
Okay.
favorite.
Remember the block?
All
You know what
time.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you back there, Charles
Yeah.
CDC. We can go on, we
Absolutely.
go
Shout out to the 80s, baby.
J Love, we go all day.
Comp was in there.
Oh, that was
Okay.
a count up
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So remember we had a conversation. I was DJing the BT Awards when I met Don P.
Uh-huh.
He's from Don P. I don't know if you know Don P. From Baltimore. He came
I
up
don't
with
know
Ball Crack.
nobody,
You don't know
though.
if you see him. So he said he he said that the reason, because he's from Baltimore, he come with like Boom DJ, Boom Mad, Rob Braxton.
Okay.
He come out of them. He said that because the club music took off, they forgot about rap in Baltimore.
They
Yeah.
always
So how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Back in the day, not now. We talking like back in the day.
Back in the day, I definitely agree. I always used to ask myself, like, why doesn't Baltimore have a mainstream? I mean, I've been in a fan of music and rapping myself since the late mid '90s. Like, why we don't got a horse in the game? You know what I mean? New York got their artists, Cali got their where's Baltimore's artists? And so listening to music now, especially hearing the progression of that Baltimore club sound. I mean, I keep my ear to the streets. I'm almost 40, but when it comes to this music, I don't care if you're 16, you know what I mean, 26. I know just as much about the music as you know about the music. And this club sound is back, it's hitting hard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, like look how we help usher in that sound and pioneer in the game. And I just hope we get our
credit. Shout out to DJ Class.
Yeah.
DJ Class made a record about it. So not saying this too long, but Friday when I was trying to test me. You familiar with Test Me, of course, right?
Yes, sir.
So Test Me, he's over in Paris now.
Okay.
So he broke this shit down to me, some real shit in it. So I was like, yo, you know, I had shout out to 3 6 Mafias on the show as well. So that was crazy.
I know, I heard about that.
So him being on the show was amazing. So he said some real shit while he was on the phone with. So he was like, my project Pat was on the phone. He was like, yo, I feel like Baltimore don't have that one mainstream artist, but at the same time, he said, dude, to me, I'm the biggest mainstream artist. This is Test Me is saying. And you can't argue with that. But this week broke down, he said, yo, I feel like when I signed the Future and Free Band and I left, I never looked back. Los never looked back because it's like the DJs don't support us and the city only one with the nigga that's hot.
Right.
So when we not hot and they just go straight to like Tico Bangs is hot right now.
Right.
But now he not hot as an artist, now he hot as a producer.
Absolutely.
Is he gonna look back and bring niggas up? So it's like that's how he was saying he don't think people when they do make the ball, they come back.
You know, it's a conflict of interest. You are one of very few that still coach the dynamic of where you come from.
Oh yeah, no question.
For real, you know, you that medium where as though you still sit with the supreme authority, but you also still sit with the up and coming. I'm not gonna stay low in poverty, I'm gonna stay up and coming. And it's a difference. You feel me? See, when certain people they don't have that type of energy or momentum to even be able to multitask like that. Yeah, they're very sensitive spirits. So either they're gonna go up or either they're gonna go down. Most people can't jug in
the middle. So once they up, they up. So how you feel? This is from round table, square table discussion. How do y'all feel about the DJ? Do y'all think that the DJs? That's not what you asked. I know it's on the spot. You think the DJs can fix the gap between the artists?
I do believe the DJs can fix the gap between the artists and the public. And I believe the DJ can fix any gap when it comes to music. It's just about how they approach the situation, their energy, their drive. Okay. Just like he said, like you have to be able to juggle. You got to be able to conform to every and if you can't do that, then you're gonna get lost. You shouldn't be a part. That's just how I feel.
I think right now, you know, even what me and you was talking about as far as like you getting the crown as president of DJ Coalition, right? In Baltimore, I feel like he should be the international, but hey, that'll come, right? But you know what it is a structure.
It is.
And no bias. You feel where I'm coming from? You put the work in, you put the time in, like him. He been in the game for over 10 years. But guess what? He's where he's at now. Why? Because he was consistent. Okay. You feel where I'm coming from? And he stayed. You know what I'm saying? He could have left and been like, you know what, shit, I've been doing this.
Right.
You know
anybody else, right.
Exactly.
Just something else. Change
but
his
it
path.
takes a DJ like you who has structure and understand that consistency is key. And as long as every DJ have that mentality, I don't care if they in the crumb of the crock at the bottom of the clubs, even doing awards or whatever the case may be. If everybody keeps that mentality, then it's going to turn into like a change.
Damn, I changed my answer. I was about to say some shit like that too.
It's a
I was about to say some shit like that. Now, DJ knowledge.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, DJ?
Man, I agree with what everybody said. I think it's got to be a collective though. But I'm gonna go a little deeper and be like, yo, I think it's a lot of that's going on in the Black culture, period.
Right.
And it's a lot of things that we got to get past and work on as a whole community, as Black people. So it's stuff that's preventing us from making it on the
Damn,
artist level, the
both
DJ
y'all
level.
where I'm about to go at.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Which-
don't say no
and-
more.
and-
Damn.
and-
Damn, y'all
but
trying to get my shit out.
it shows his
Yeah.
ugly head in a lot of stuff that we do. So I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I hope you don't
It
say
show
real-
his ugly
that's the real
head.
shit.
Hold on,
Yeah.
say that for the
It-
people one more time.
It shows his ugly head in a lot of things that we do.
And if
Yeah.
you can't understand that, that's why you sitting where you at.
I like that.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with what everybody's saying. But I just want to speak to what DJ Knowledge saying. Yes, I do agree that as us as a people, there's definitely issues there as to why we probably can't get to the next level. But as far as what DJ Duke is speaking on, as far as the DJs getting that music out there to the mainstream, that happens in other cities.
Yes,
with
it
our
does.
people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
it
They
does.
found a way, Atlanta then found a way to work together
Yeah.
cohesively and get
Right.
their artists out
So
there.
why we can't?
So what
Yeah.
just to speak directly to what you're talking
Yeah.
about, it is a collective, you know
Mhm.
what I mean? And I think it takes a certain level of
Mhm.
bias, but it also takes a certain level of hard work and dedication.
Well,
Yeah.
And right
Mhm.
now
ain't nobody
in the
giving away
game, you
your
know what I mean?
dues.
The energy that I'm bringing to the table is
Yeah.
if your heart not really in it, then you need to be you got to be exposed for a
Yo,
fraud.
it's,
You know
it's
what
crazy.
I mean?
Mm.
You gotta be in it.
Everything y'all saying is
I
all
love
the
your
things I'm
energy.
thinking.
You got
Right, yo,
you
Everything y'all
did.
saying is
Nah,
all
for
the
real.
stuff I was about to say.
Nah.
Separately, like real talk.
Yo, I
So,
heard
like real
I
talk.
heard a Jewel yesterday, right? I
Mhm.
went to this meeting and the dude was talking about real estate. He was talking about Baltimore. He
Yeah.
was like, Baltimore never is one of the cities that never recovered from the civil rights movement.
Mm.
Oh dang.
So
That's true.
if you look at, but that's just on the real estate front. Again, like I said, it affects us in multiple levels of what we already do.
Mhm.
So if you look at the people have not recovered from the
Yeah,
civil rights
absolutely.
movement.
Right.
Absolutely.
Because they purposely, intentionally tore us apart,
Mhm.
Yes.
tore us down. So
Yes.
we still trying to figure out how do we
So
get
like,
back
Yeah.
on that? Because like you said, in Atlanta, other cities, they
Yeah,
doing it.
I think so. I was talking here. Boosie said something, and it's true on social media, because let's talk just the DJ. Social media made DJs so popular. Some DJs so popular up here,
Mhm.
right? That they think that if a DJ is not posting or not busy enough, he's not important,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
So and I'm speaking of myself. So say last week I was in Mexico. And I'm in Africa in 2 weeks. That don't mean I'm more important than DJ Chicken Box.
Right.
That's
right.
downtown.
Right.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's how society look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's the big
But
issue.
that's
to
how
me.
we.
That's
That's
right.
how we have.
That's the
That's
crowd
crazy. That's the crowd
Yeah.
chasing.
That's just
And
group
that's so an artist
Yeah.
that think, all right, let me only connect with Duke or try to get the Quicksilver,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna worry about Chicken Box
Mhm.
or
And the whole
Ambitious.
time he be
or-
the source on
Right,
the
or
love.
Quan,
For
Coco
real.
Quan,
The
Big
ghostwriter,
L.
the ghostwriter,
You know what I'm saying?
But they
the
doing all of
engineer,
the after
the
hour
producer.
spots.
Right.
You know what I'm
DJ
saying?
Major.
They the ones who
They
gonna
the
play
ones.
your music to
Right.
the real culture who's
Right,
listening
right.
to that.
They
I
be
totally
the ones
agree.
that be sitting next to the niggas at the labels. That's the top tiers at the labels. And they
Yeah.
be the ones who really be like, you call it like an agent in disguise whole time. Because
Yeah.
they really
They
seeing
influencing it.
it.
So it's
Absolutely.
basically I look at it
Absolutely.
like it's like a comedian do the Chicken Box circuit, the chicken
Mhm.
circuit.
The
Yeah,
chicken
the
circuit.
chicken
The chitlin circuit.
Yeah, chicken circuit.
Yeah.
Like So, but being an artist is hard. Like you gotta change
Yeah.
the tag. It's not the street. So you're like, you know what I mean? Fight. I did so many
You know
fights
it's
with
close.
artists and
You
shit.
know it's close. It's
so,
close
but I'm
to
learning.
it, though. It's
I'm
real
I'm
close
learning
to
how to
it.
control my attitude with artists with DJ. Because if you go on this, your hard work, it's 20 years you doing
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
A DJ said, I'm not playing your shit.
Mhm.
To your face, you're like, what? You know what I'm saying? So
It
it's
hurt
like,
your feelings.
right. So I think that if DJs get the ego out to stop thinking that they small because they're not blasted, and the
Mhm.
artists stop thinking that DJ small because they're not blasted.
I
We
just
gotta
think
do
it's
that
a
in
matter of
general.
respect
Yeah.
We gotta-
amongst each other.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
We got to do that in general.
But
We've
no,
adopted
but
that
let's
culture
just, but hold on,
of
y'all. But let's just
Instagram.
keep it real.
Yeah, that's
though.
true.
Some people really just don't deserve that spot. So
No,
you
that
can't
is true.
mouth,
That's
you
true.
can't,
That's
you can't
big
mouth
too.
your
That's
manners.
major.
Don't
Right.
mouth your
That's true,
manners
too.
because
Right.
then you give them your power. You can't let nobody else take your
Take
power.
your power.
Yeah.
If you don't deserve to sit next to me, then guess what? You're not
Yes.
sitting
Sitting
next
next
to
to
me.
me.
That
makes
so
Period.
emotional.
Chime in on that too.
Period.
Just
That
because
part.
and again, I really love the culture of the music that's out there because it's very inclusive these days. But it's so much out there, you know what I mean? And
yes.
anybody and everybody can do it, and
Yeah.
anybody and everybody probably shouldn't be doing it. And I think
Yeah.
I think
That part.
Hey, yo.
it depreciates
Okay.
from the core value,
That's true.
you know what I mean, of what it took to be an artists and that hard work to put in. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Man,
These apps,
You
everything
say
they
that,
got, they
I
got
relate-
the music apps. I'm sorry.
No,
they
you go
got the
ahead.
music apps, y'all. Man, I swear, fuck my head up. Me and my daughter did one, and it sounded like I'm talking about like some shit where as though like we was in a studio mixing and everything, and
Wow.
all she said was ABC.
Oh, yeah, oh yeah.
And it
Yeah.
made it sound like it was like
Yeah.
a production.
Girl, a straight production. So he right about that. They giving
Yeah.
it to everybody in the media
It's
is
no work.
hypnotizing
Yeah.
people.
right.
Yeah.
When he says that, and I know you can relate to this, it's like I related to sports. It's just like nowadays they be like, yo, everybody gets a trophy. Wherever you came,
Right,
in,
I hate
And
that
isn't
shit.
that
I
crazy?
hate that
right?
shit, yo.
I
Now
want my
you
child
know
to
the
get a trophy
level.
and you lost.
You know the level of skill that it takes
Yes.
to get to the
Yeah,
NBA.
Yes.
right.
We didn't talk, and
Yes.
we not even talk. We don't even talk about NBA.
Mhm.
We talk about college.
Oh, you give me my props? Thank you. Oh, stop the show.
Oh, there
Oh, you
you
give me my
go.
props?
I'm saying you know
You never did
There you
before. This is
go.
big now.
I'm
sorry.
saying
I'm
you
emotional.
know
I'm emotional.
you know people in
Hey,
that
hey,
skill.
Oh,
there
now
you
you
go.
hate
Oh
me.
my God.
No, I'm not. I'm
I
saying
could've
About
made
to
the
do
league.
this one.
that's what I'm
I could have
saying.
made the league.
You know how much talent it
Right.
takes to
I
get
told
to that
Melo.
level.
Right.
And so like people be like, yo, it's so many
He said,
rappers.
what,
Why
my
is it
level?
only
What, my love?
one or two?
Yeah, I
that
know what
make
you're
it?
saying. I know what
You
you're
see what
saying.
I'm saying? Just like the NBA. Like,
shit
yo,
real
it's,
out here.
it's
I
millions of
got a
niggas playing
question.
basketball.
I got a question for
Millions.
you, DJ Naj. Listen, what do you think should be done to stop that loophole?
Which loophole?
What can we do to create that loophole from all these people who think that they deserve this, and all these people that's tapping in and for real don't even understand the craft and have no type of appreciation for it? What can we do as being top tiers in the industry to stop that loophole? What do you
Well,
think?
we don't have to stop it. Because that's like telling a little kid you can't pick up a basketball.
No, okay. Well,
Everybody's
maybe I need
entitled to
rephrase
pick up the
No,
that.
microphone.
let's stop the fugaziness.
Yeah,
of
okay,
that.
there we go.
So
Help
if
me out,
Stop
sis.
so,
the fugaziness
so
of
the
it.
thing about it, you
Let me
need the
talk right now.
fugazis. You need the fugazis. You
I know
can't
you-
have the real ones without the
You talk like that
fugazis.
too?
So we need
True.
them.
What the fuck going on
What
here?
is that?
Y'all talk like
It's
that's
gotta
an
be
angry
balanced.
motherfucker.
It's gotta be
That's
balanced.
our word.
Fugazi
the
is not
fans, or I guess
He's
the
not even gonna
judges,
stop.
or
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Top
the
word.
coaches, the presidents, whoever, the standard needs to be set. You know what I
It's
mean?
the same thing that's
That's
There's
said.
the
no more.
problem.
There's no more standard.
That's the problem.
Like you said, you
No
need the
requirement.
fugazi.
You
'cause
need
you
the
need the
fugazi.
fugazi the same way you need the pros.
Right.
But if there's no standard, then everybody falls into the
Same
same pot.
thing.
So
So-
everybody getting a trophy when
Yes.
everybody clearly don't
Right.
deserve a trophy.
So
That's
then
true.
maybe that's the answer to your question.
That's the
that
answer.
is
We
the
gotta
way to
set a
stand.
better standard.
Yes,
Higher
create a
Shout out my
standard,
man,
the
Certified
foundation.
Legend. I got that from him.
You
_CF.
gotta set a better
Yeah.
standard.
Okay.
Gotta
Because
say
like
it.
I said,
So
you
what
need
are
the
the
fugazi.
standards now? I'm about to pick the
Ain't
side.
none.
You ain't gonna pick with me. 'Cause I don't-
Now she can go. She can go. I'm ready.
Right, you ain't gonna pick
What
with
are
me.
the standards? What
As far
are
as
the
what?
standards?
As
That's
far
not
as-
on me.
Standards
as
far as-
What are the
Artists-
standards to an artist, a real artist, what they say, a top tier artist? You
I
know,
don't think.
that's not that it haven't got the glory from the international world for a celebrity
Yeah.
based in limelight, but somebody that's in that medium, that's in that transition, that's trying to get from out of that crab in a barrel bunch and just trying to get to that next
So
level.
I think that in general, I know just on the surface, like with the radio stations or the record labels, they don't want to talk to you unless you got 10,000 followers. At
And
least.
that's crazy.
At least. If you ain't got 10,000, they ain't really trying to talk to you. Number two,
But
what
they
have you
don't
invested
pay
in
for
yourself?
the followers.
What have you invested in
that's
yourself?
the part.
I'm
Say
glad
it
y'all
again?
know that.
Hey,
though.
babe, I'm paying for the followers.
Yeah, but
it's a
see,
game
but see,
Shout out to
but
women. Y'all's on
but let's
point.
go back to what we talked about, what y'all said earlier about, yo, I don't want to deal with this DJ because he not traveling to Africa. He ain't got this many followers.
Right.
We have adopted ourselves into a culture of,
Yeah.
yo, how many followers you got?
Mhm.
Oh,
Maybe
just
I'm
like you
just
go out,
under
just like
the-
you go out in a bar and you meet a young
I'm
lady.
just so
She might be like,
out of
she might be like, what's your Instagram? She look at your followers. Oh, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I'm looking.
Like,
No,
That's
and
real.
I've seen that,
That's
and
my
I've seen
followers.
that happen, and
That's
I've seen
bullshit.
that
It
happen.
is.
But that's
That's
the
crazy.
culture
Her loss,
that
though.
we've
That's her
made.
loss.
That's
Okay,
it's her loss.
because that person that got all those followers, you think you're about to get a product or something from them. If it's a person who has a product,
Mhm.
or if it's a person who offers a
Yeah.
service,
Mhm.
just because they have all of those numbers,
Yeah.
when
Right,
you
sis.
actually go to them, because I am one that will call your ass out.
Mhm.
I'm gonna come and order, or I'm gonna come and render the service.
Right.
You give me a service, and then I'm a Yelper. I'ma yelp about
Oh,
you.
okay.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
if you have all of these,
I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I just listened to my. So everybody know who Rel Carter is?
Yeah.
Everybody know who Rel Carter is?
No.
Rock Nation.
Oh, yeah, okay,
So Rel
okay,
Carter,
okay,
that's Jay-Z
okay,
nephew.
Okay.
Right, shout out to Rock Nation. I did a Rel Carter tour.
Okay.
So how many now not only is he Jay-Z's nephew, but he holds a big title head of A&R at Rock Nation.
Mm.
Also at Distro Kid and all that stuff. All these different titles he got. Super important guy.
Mhm.
How many followers do you think he has?
None.
probably 900.
None. Not at all. He probably got like
Um,
300 or something.
At least
And probably-
32K.
He
No, he
got
don't got
37,000 followers.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
But somebody, but this is what I'm saying. But this is
I
the
mean,
thing.
the real ones
I'm not
don't
getting
be having
right.
that
That's my
followers.
listen. No blue check,
Right.
but this is one of the most
But we
influential
know the
people
truth,
in the
though.
world. So that's blue check shit don't mean
probably
nothing.
paid
Don't.
for
No,
the
You know what I'm
followers.
saying?
I'm
Just
just
for the
recently
momentum.
finding out that you can receive a blue check if you do something in your community
Right.
and you call the news station
Uh-huh.
and you tell them to pull up on the scene, and then you get like the newspaper to have a clip.
But
about it,
you can do it
get a-
yourself. So what it is, you go
Do it
you
yourself.
go into this button and you can actually apply to
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
So
yeah,
verify
yeah,
check.
yeah.
I'll
You
try
know
every
what?
once
And
in a
it's
while.
not even
They
about
ain't
your
happy.
followers, about that
And y'all,
verified
but y'all don't
check.
understand
Everybody
is
know
that
who I
this is
am.
the
They
best.
having it.
It's
Not
just a
yet,
message.
but
right,
Message.
right.
Majority of it, they sending it to your inbox. Like
They really
they
are.
in your inbox saying, "Hey, if you want to get these amount of followers, all you got to do is pay this.
Yeah.
Hey, are you
Uh-huh.
ready for your blue check? Hey, are you ready to
But I'm
pretend
not
I ain't
about
going
to
for
pay that
it.
shit.
I ain't going for it.
I'm
Yeah,
paying
I-
it. I'm
because
not
I
gonna
want it
pay it.
organically.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
proper, the proper way, and someone said, you know, now I don't even remember. LA, we first met LA, it's crazy now a DJ. First met LA had 6 million followers. She came on our show.
Yeah.
6 million.
Right.
No,
They
it
made-
wasn't even that many.
It was
No, it was about
the first
three. It was about three.
the first page was 6 and then it went down to 3.
6,
And then I'm about to tell you, then she had to go up to
Yeah,
Instagram.
She went back up.
She had to go up
Yeah.
there because they kept making a fake page. Now they hacked again. Now she back to 1 million.
Right.
And
Okay.
they just hacked again. So the point I'm making is, like, when you get verified, you have to go to Instagram, sit down and talk. So either way, you're paying for it.
Yeah, it's a
Regardless.
process.
Absolutely.
Right.
But it's not to sit in your inbox.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So it's a process. So as an artist, how do you feel about the process? Because like Nala said, sometimes you need a budget when you sit down and talk to people. How do you feel about the process?
If it's fake and they paying for numbers just to make themselves look thick online, you know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that. But to be quite honest, like I said, when you first asked me about doing music, I probably have been officially doing music for probably the last 8 or 9 years. And what I really understand at this point is that it's a business. You know what I'm saying? This is a business. Nothing comes from nothing. You know what I mean? If you want something, then you have to be willing to put in something. And so a lot of times people don't really want to put in that hard work. They don't want to pay. They don't want to put in that time. And if it costs, it costs. If it's a process, it's a process. You know, you just gotta be willing and dedicated to go through that process. So
And you know what else
I'm
is
all
important?
for it.
What else is important is that you got people with you.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Because it's that
absolutely.
you can't do it by yourself.
Nope.
If
Yeah.
you got people
Not at
with
all.
you and everybody is like, yo, I'm in my lane.
Mhm,
I can't. You the point guard.
mhm,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be the videographer. Yo, I'm gonna be the photographer.
mhm,
Yo, I'm gonna do the beats.
mhm.
Yo, I got a nigga to do the photos,
Yeah.
the videos, the
Yeah.
flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you
And
form Voltron.
That's how you form Voltron.
That's how you form
Yeah.
Voltron.
Yeah,
Right.
now you're doing a lot of hand
He
movements
said
today
that's how
too.
you form
You
the
know that?
Huh?
Be legs. You hear me?
Okay.
Yes, you doing a lot of hand movements today. Now you see,
Because he's doing what?
no, he didn't do that. He didn't. Hold on, do it again. Do it again. Catch it. Grab it. Oh, that's when you caught it. So you
That
changed
was
it up.
the praise right there.
I mean, so real quick, right? So I say you deal. I asked you like, so how do you deal with adversity being a woman in the industry?
Mm.
How do I deal with it? I take advantage of it.
Hey,
Okay.
I
she
just
is talking.
take full advantage of it. Why
Yeah.
not? I
Absolutely.
mean, it got its perks. Don't get me wrong, but as long as you stand firm and like he said, you got a team behind you. When niggas get their acting stupid and out of touch, guess what? Them other men is going to deal with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But I'm a woman, so yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna be a little sweet on me. I appreciate it because I'm gonna be sweet on you because I'm a woman, naturally nourishing.
Mhm.
That's what I supposed to do. When you start getting bothered by all the extra stuff, that's when you miss your purpose. You get distracted, you get thrown off. You can't worry about gender and all that other stuff. You just gotta worry about your craft. If you good at what you do, they're gonna respond however they
However
gonna
they
This is real. Another question throw out there. So like, so DJ, most of us said about 4 hours. So as both you're dancers, you're artists too, but primarily with the artists of music. How y'all feel about a DJ that don't play your song in 4 hours? I mean, it's like you got 4 hours to DJ, and you can't play a local nigga song in 4 hours, especially if it's good though.
Because he's selfish. That's selfish. You know,
Mhm.
he
Yeah,
just
because it's
doing
not
what he
that much
wanna
music
do.
out
No,
for
it's
four.
not.
Right. Somebody they just doing what they want to do, and they probably hating half of the time. That's
Mhm.
what
Right.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? Because you've been around, so you know all the DJs that been out.
It's a personal choice. I feel like type
Okay.
of thing. Like when your man come out with his clothing label, you know what I mean. And he like, yo, can you rock this shirt? You know what I mean. And it's nothing really necessarily wrong with it, but
Yeah.
it ain't Gucci, it ain't Louis, so it's probably ain't gonna be your first shirt that you're going
Yeah,
throw.
your first show. Yeah.
You know what I mean. Somebody asked you to plug them on the
Yes.
gram, you know, but they ain't they ain't Big Boogie, so you know, and you ain't gonna jump on it when you should though. You know
You
what I
should.
mean.
That's
You
important.
should.
But and everything he said is correct. But
Right.
a
He said
DJ,
he put it well.
I ain't.
though.
I'm getting paid to be here already.
Right. So why?
Right,
So
right.
what is
So
the
why would I
problem?
even charge you to play your song? Why would I even not play, especially if it's good?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'd
That's
worried
my.
about
That's my.
somebody coming back saying, "What was that?" Like, yo, what was that song you played?
Yeah.
When it could be on the positive and not always the negative.
Now, I will
Right,
say this.
right,
I don't know if
right.
you experienced. I play all the songs, but I never really played nothing to backfire. But promoter might say, "Yo, who this?" In a bad
Mhm.
way. You know what I mean? Like last night, I was outside of the Creek Boys came through last night. I
Mm.
dropped one of their new records that nobody heard yet.
Mhm.
Played it last. He just walked in the club. It ain't really mad at me that he was a Creek Boy, cause nigga, I'm here. Like you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm getting paid to be here. So it's that's why I said, DJ, I don't understand why we not so receptive to artists. Like you just walked. I
Or
told
had
you
their
know.
back.
Yeah, so I told a story about Bred Monet. Remember like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I had no idea who she was. She came into the Windsor. She was, you
Yeah.
know, she wasn't even dressed like jewelry. She was just regular. You know, she's beautiful, whatever. Came in, like, yo, can you play my song?
It's
Heard-
super cool vibe.
Play the song, kind of find out she's she's acting in night school, Kevin Hart. Very, very big artist in Cali. See what I'm saying? From Baltimore, but live in Cali. You just never know.
Humble though.
So what's
And
your
humble.
what's your approach when you walk into a club? Don't know the DJ. Just like when you go in, you introduce yourself to the DJ, give him a drink. Yo, keep like, you know, here's my song. Listen to it, play it later. Play it now, nigga.
Absolutely. I'm
Yeah.
a Baltimore City tried and true. All I know is finesse. You know what I mean? It got to take
Shout out to
tact.
D-Boy the Dome.
You know what I mean?
King of finesse.
It got-
Shout out to D-Boy.
I'm trying to tell you. Shout out
Right.
to D-Boy.
Hell
It
yeah.
got to take tact. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A lot of times people want to be aggressive. You know what I mean? When the
Yes.
situation don't call for aggression. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? How they say you catch more flies with honey than you do with
Well,
shit. I don't
bees
know.
with
Hey, yeah, you
Yeah.
old school.
Yeah,
That's my old school shit right
You
there.
catch
Yeah.
more flies with shit. I don't
Yeah, there
know.
you go. You gonna use that shit. Listen, bitch.
That's more vibes with shit, right?
I mean,
You gonna use that shit.
finesse.
I like that.
You gonna always take the finesse approach. You know what
Yeah, I
I mean?
like
If
that.
I can get at that DJ, you know what I mean? What's up, brother? How you doing? Let
Yeah.
the brother get to see, like you say, that energy got to be real. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It might just be in my best interest and his to have a mutual feeling. Yo, I'm gonna play that man music. I like this
Yeah.
vibe. You know what I mean? But that's just me though. You know.
Yeah, shout out to all the finesse out there. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to Rente. That was the biggest finesse I know in my
Rest in
life.
peace, man.
Rent Dub, rest in peace. So all right, Ash, while we get ready for your segment, Ash, because I know your phone died. You still good?
Yeah, it's dead. But I'm
Why
good.
you snatching? Why you snatching?
I was mad at the phone for a second. I was pissed.
Yo, she said.
I charged it. I thought all night it was
Yo,
on.
so why she getting ready? Why she getting ready for a second? How do you deal with we ain't gonna go too spicy.
Yeah.
How do you deal with relationships and being so busy?
Relationships?
Yeah.
You want the truth or you just want me to sound good?
Well, she right there. Yeah, you got it. The honey tea.
I got 99
Camera.
followers and all of them about a female.
Yeah, right. Yeah, say that shit.
Like he did.
Yeah. All right, Nikki. Uh-oh.
God
Hey,
damn.
Spotlight. Spotlight. You know you better say the right shit.
Oh,
They won't say
yeah.
nothing.
I always keep it in
No,
check.
bro.
I stay in
No,
check
bro.
just
We ain't
so
gonna get you spicy.
everything
Don't
else
get
can
too
stay
spicy.
in
Don't get
check.
too spicy.
We
Hold on,
gonna be safe.
Hold on. Nikki is gracing us right now.
I don't know. I'm about to say, I know I'm a woman, so I know I need to mind my manners at all times. And if I don't, then it's gonna be a conflict of interest. So you gotta know what it is, no matter what you're doing or what's going on. You got a man, he gotta respect your territory just as much as you respect his. And it's hard
Mhm.
to find that type of momentum in the limelight entertainment industry. Anything where as though you have to deal with multiple people in the opposite
Right.
sex. It's very difficult.
Mhm.
But if you are a good person and you know how to read energy and you don't take a lot of bullshit, you know, you're gonna go through it, but eventually you'll find some stability. And then maybe motherfuckers need to just let the negative energy go.
That's true.
That part.
Oh, that
That's
sounds
it.
serious. But I agree with the thing. But I think when you mess with another entertainer, we are entertainment. it's not jealousy, it's just respect. I know my
Right.
if I go out, that's like, I know you be my wife, you go out, she beautiful. Why wouldn't a nigga try to holler at you?
Mhm.
Right.
That makes
That
if
don't
I'm
make
DJ
sense.
at the Wednesday and you sit at the bar, why wouldn't a nigga try to
But
holler
they
at
just
you?
like attractive
You know what I'm saying?
men. The woman gonna look, they gonna bite.
So my only thing, Nick, why put yourself in that situation?
I mean, because
Like,
you
if
can't
I'm
help who
DJ
you love.
No, but I'm saying that if I'm DJing at the Wednesday, this has to happen.
Well, who you love?
I'm just like, he
Who you love, who you love, who you like, who
But
you
Nick,
want.
no, I'm saying, Nick, if I'm DJing at the Wednesday, right? As I say, my wife comes out, right? Why would she come out by
You don't
herself
want
and
to be
sit at the
that
bar?
distracted. That's what
Right.
you're saying.
Pretty much. But I'm just saying, what?
But maybe
what
she
matter-
felt like being a distraction. You can still got
There
love
you
her.
go. There you go.
I mean,
That's
you
the
know
fucked
I'ma
up
keep
shit.
it
See,
real.
I just wanted to come
I
out.
don't know,
That's what they
yeah.
wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do. We gotta get a great chance, bro.
You know the women, boy.
That was
You
some real
ain't be no
shit.
attention at home, nigga. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Come
be
outside and be a
That's some
distraction.
real shit.
outside.
Take a shot. Take a shot with a motherfucker.
That's
That's
some
real
real
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Take a shot to that.
Oh, but this is not about me. It was just a
You
general
old
question.
niggas still.
It was just a general question. General
No,
question. I
but
like that.
that's no.
That's real. That's real.
Nah, it's real though. It's very true because the
Yeah.
real reality is that you busy. In this time.
Why would you
of
want to
life-
be here? You just want that attention.
No, yeah, you want the attention because if you're not getting it different forms and facets, you learn
Right, yeah.
ways to try to attract
Right.
attention from the person that you want. That's just
Yeah.
like if you was trying to bait a person before you knew who they was. Guess what?
Right.
You're gonna show up at the clubs that they at. You're gonna show up at the
At the
interviews.
happy
Well,
hours.
you might
Yeah.
even show up at
The
the hair
mall.
salon.
Yeah.
But it was baiting though.
You might get your
But what's the
haircut.
difference
Every
when the
morning.
bait is already there? The bait don't stop. Y'all ain't know that?
Oh.
It don't ever
Damn.
stop.
Bait
You
don't-
know,
The
you
bait
try.
bait never stop.
Yeah.
If anything, guess what? It's the hook now.
Hold on.
Now we gotta figure out the way
And the real.
Hold on. So Nikki says, nigga, you're saying,
Oh my God.
nigga, you're saying the bait that you use to get the nigga doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't go away. Just turn it to the hook. You reel them in. You keep reeling them in.
Yeah.
You
Right.
feel me?
And
And you
you
throw
keep
it
'em.
back out when you get ready. You reel it back in. You
Oh
feel me?
my, she's
It's a
being
game.
honest.
It's a
Breaking it
cycle.
down.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
you right.
I'm learning too.
Yeah, I'm learning. This is
Old
real.
girls can
I
learn
mean,
new
because-
tricks.
but
I promise
check
you.
this out. This is the thing. I heard this. I heard this quote, y'all. You want to treat that person every day is your last day with that
Yes.
person.
Yes.
And a lot of people last day is different though. Some people last day is anger. Fuck you, bitch. You
They
know
got
what
some
I'm saying?
issues.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then some people last day is, oh, I love you so much. Some people last day is, oh, I'm about to just be here and look bad as a motherfucker and make you feel some
Right.
type of way.
Can I ask you,
Everybody energy.
what's your sign?
Oh, Leo, baby.
Oh,
You
yeah,
hear me?
shout
Straight
out.
line.
Yeah, I can tell you.
I'm Sagittarius.
No, but we gotta be
Leo.
real as women. We
Yeah.
gotta-
Oh Lord.
This
Leo.
the problem.
Best friend.
Leo women.
You a
My
Leo
best
too?
friend's Leo.
No, I'm an Aquarius.
But
Oh,
this
shout out
the
to
thing, though,
Anson.
sis. Let's be real. Us as black women, we losing our black men because we not being real
That part.
to what it is and what we need to do and what's really going on. Then we be looking dumb
One
trying to
more
make
time,
sure.
Nick.
Or then,
Start it
or
from the
then
top
we
one more
trying
time.
to send out
Yeah,
something
right.
to repeat that.
Hey, no, no.
No,
I'm
no
saying-
shade.
To
No
a man,
shade.
it always feel good
Right.
when you hear a woman say that.
Say the
Yeah.
shit we did.
It
I'm
do.
putting this in the group chat. Go ahead, say it again.
And it's no
You
shade to
making
our
brothers
black
gay.
queens, but
No,
you
Yeah,
ain't
it's
back.
not. It's not. But to hear y'all acknowledge it is always
look,
feel
this is
good.
a
It do.
PSA announcement, and you
PSA.
hearing it from Lightwork herself. And yes, I am a multiple type of woman.
Mhm.
Yes, I am your
Mhm.
original woman, and you ain't gonna get them like me too much. So you better listen to me when I talk. You feel where I'm coming from? The real reality is the reason why us as black women are losing our black men is because we don't understand how to submit. We don't understand that our job is to be nourishing and be that woman, even if you are a strong, aggressive, dominant woman, breadwinner, whatever the case may possibly be. You're not in competition with that man. Let that
Right.
man be
There
that
is
man.
no
There
competition.
ain't no, because you
With
are
that
one.
mission, then
Right.
that means that you are not walking
Absolutely.
Then your
in
pain.
your purpose.
Because like, why are you
as
always
a
angry?
woman.
You're always angry. You always blaming our
And then
man.
another
Like, you know what I
thing,
mean?
Right. If you're angry because you're angry within.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And that's another thing. But women feel like because a man is lacking of, or because they're not giving them what they want, that it's that man. No, honey, you got to start occupying your time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times these women aren't occupying their
They don't
time.
have nothing going
They don't
on.
got nothing going on. And that man be their whole life. So that's and y'all men gotta understand that too, because I'm gonna reverse it on y'all. But y'all
you
gotta
know.
understand
We
that
know.
as well too, because a lot of these women they live for y'all. Eat, sleep, shit, piss,
Can't do shit
can't
without
do
you.
nothing, can't even
And you don't
think.
want
Where
no
they at?
woman like that.
Where they-
Shit.
where
No,
the-
yes
where
they
the
do.
women at?
What you mean?
We from a different place.
Where the women at?
We from a different side of the
Many
video.
men love
We from
having
a-
a woman
Give me a
that's so
name.
needy. Yes, that shit, niggas.
Some men do like that.
for
Some men
that.
do like women
You
that's
right
needy.
now?
Men, and on the flip side, I
Not
always
needy, but I
go-
understand.
the
I understand
average-
that
the
role,
average
though.
dog
I understand
man.
the role.
Yes,
Yes,
but not
the-
no needy woman.
No,
No.
not needy. I'm not needy.
No,
Not needy.
don't
No.
get it twisted. Stop
Sure.
lying.
He said
You
he want
know
to say
the
something.
truth
He
is,
want to say something. Hold
most
on.
men of power.
Yeah, jump in the mic. Come on.
You done jumped on the bike.
If a female really care about you, y'all not supposed to go against each other. Y'all supposed to be amongst each other. And everybody that's like on the outside trying to have disturbia, y'all supposed to collectively come together like camaraderie. Like it's a partnership. So whatever you go through, if she really loves you, she got the best interest in your heart. She gonna
Yeah.
take on what you go through,
Yeah.
whether she present or not.
Yeah.
Present or
Automatically.
not.
You're a slick
That
nigga,
part.
Teamwork make the
Yes,
dream
yes.
work.
That's a
about
pimp
that.
shit right there. That's a
But-
pimp shit. And he got a shirt on.
I'm not even mad.
That's a
I'm
pimp
not
shit
even
right
mad.
there.
Joe said that.
Shut up, dude.
Like,
To
he
answer
said
that
he
nigga.
got to say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He got a lot of shots. You done shut your ass
See, all that
up.
shit changed around. Look, now she was some different shit. Shut up, dude.
Oh,
Right,
that's
now
good.
she changed that shit up. Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
all that shit at
Y'all
first.
quiet, okay?
Yeah, that's right, pimp. You know what I
Teamwork
mean?
make the dream work.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But then, so every show we got our sponsors. So DJ Naj want to start.
Of course, you always put me on the spot.
I love it. Yeah, you getting better
Our
with
You
it.
been
first-
ready.
Our first sponsor is Math Through Music.
Yeah,
Math Through Music is an innovative way for kids to improve their math skills through the art of DJing. The Math Through Music kit, it comes with a double bag that has a laptop. It has the software that kids can download their favorite music. It has a textbook that's made out of actual vinyl, and it comes with a DJ controller. So you get all of this like you are actually like a real live DJ. Not only are you learning
Yeah, it's dope.
one of the
That's awesome.
best crafts in the world, which is DJing, you also learning one of the best subjects in the world, which is math.
That just makes sense. Also, shout out our other official sponsor, Balt Vodka. Make sure y'all visit www.baltvodka.com. Black owned, black operated, is gluten free.
And me for me, but you.
There you go. Everybody knows I'm a diabetic. So thank you, Ashley. So make sure y'all go get y'all visit www.baltvodka.com. Also, shout out to Tux Vodka, the DMV area, Tux Vodka. Shout out to Tux Vodka is become a sponsor.
Okay.
And of course, we sponsored by Vakilla, which is great. But one of the ultimate sponsors on the show, the queen of R&B, soul, hip hop, Mary J. Blige, Sun Goddess is one of our official sponsors. So make sure y'all go to the bar, get your Sun Goddess. It's very exclusive right now.
Yeah.
It's not in your part of New York. It's not your part. It's in the real parts of New York. So make sure y'all go. Where you from again? Albany?
Oh,
Is it Albany?
that's
Terrible.
very funny.
Yeah,
That's
you Albany.
funny. That's funny.
What part of New York are you from?
Rochester, you know where it's
Rochester. Where is that?
Oxy came
Oh,
It's like upper New
You
York.
gotta go around
It's
now.
like upper New York.
Is that under the water?
Upstate New
Upstate
York.
New York.
That's
Yeah,
upstate.
okay.
He's about to sun
It's
your
cold.
ass.
So it's cold
It's
up there.
cold up there.
Very cold.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll never go.
Yeah.
But
right.
He's about to
Shout out to
sun
your
your
city.
ass.
But anyway, make
Shout
sure.
out to Rochester.
Make-
What's
Right
the name
there,
of
actually,
it? What's the
son
name
of
of the
Boston,
vodka
though.
again, though, dude?
I make sure you go get Sun Goddess wine.
Sun Goddess.
Yeah, Sun Goddess
Okay.
wines, Mary
Okay.
J. Blige,
Ooh,
official
I'm
The
a
wine.
vodka is called Balt Vodka.
Yeah,
Balt
Balt
vodka.
vodka.
Okay.
Balt
Wine is very
vodka had
affordable,
you
$24.
Yeah.
Get you know what I mean?
It's
Very
Tequila
affordable.
Tuesday.
Goose is a
Yeah.
goose.
Shout out to
And you don't
tequila. I
have
ain't
to worry
got
about
tequila
people who
yet.
have allergies. The gluten,
Yeah, gluten-free.
you know.
Now I'm just speaking from drinking. Just to
Yeah,
Tequila Tuesday.
alcoholic. Anyway, you got better with it. When I first met you, boy.
Oh, I slow down.
Yeah,
Way
you
like,
just sailed. I'm like, God damn,
I
nigga.
That's
don't
what's
drink nowhere near
You
as
by
much
the
as
bar. Like, you want something? How about you? Bring this Bring your whole
You
phone, bro.
potate a lot. You potate a lot.
Hell
Say
yeah.
what?
You
You need-
potate
it's
a
so-
lot.
yeah,
You
it's
wanna
social-
drink.
He don't say that.
Yeah, I'll be like, where your mama at?
Right.
You really want to drink? Take your mama at.
Real shit.
Tell your mama
I gotta give it to
I
you.
drink.
He changed, yo. Cause the other day, he ain't offered me a drink the other day. So he changed. 'Cause you,
No,
I
cause see,
can count on him.
when you got your
See?
homeboys that know you, them niggas won't buy shit till you get there.
You got
And
surprised.
you like, yo, hold up, yo, you ain't buy no drink yet?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, you should be offering me a drink.
That's how you do it. That's how you
No,
do
we
it.
was waiting for you to
Yeah.
order.
They done waited like
You
20
ain't on me.
minutes.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I'm
Wait for
gonna
now.
go right to the
Wait,
bar.
yeah.
That's what you
I'm
do.
gonna go right to the
We
bar.
wait for
Like, I'm gonna be
now.
like,
One more,
bartender, let me
one
get
more.
one.
Let me
See?
get
Yeah, that's what you have
let me get,
successful friends. You count on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Successful more, you know. But
Teamwork,
it's
right?
okay now.
I love you too, bro.
But
That's what they say.
everybody pockets count.
No worries matter. Anyway, let's go into our segment. We
Hold
have
on,
a
he
segment.
wanted to say something.
Oh.
Come out with a bottle. We're gonna buy a bottle in every club.
Oh, thanks, yo.
Yeah.
Real talk. That's next.
Salute.
We gonna call
That's
it Duke Juices.
I know we gotta get to that. I'm thinking of a name real quick. I know we gotta get into that. What is a vodka for? What's a vodka name for me? For my drink?
Clear.
I look clear.
No, I'm just saying clear.
You want to see? What you want to see inside me? What the fuck?
No,
What?
I don't understand the
Yeah, I don't
question.
like. Because she said clear. I don't like clear.
You said if you had your own vodka, what would be a
Oh,
good
that's the
name?
question. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm saying
okay.
because he's transparent.
You went to Booker T?
Yeah.
Oh, you talk a little different house we was in.
I went to Douglas.
Damn.
I went to Carver first, and then he
Damn.
put me out. When I went to
Go Bears.
I'm grabbing from Carver.
Everybody went to Carver when I went to Carver.
Yeah, I grabbed from Carver 06.
Go Bears.
Yeah, he went to Poly.
It's just
unfortunately.
That's probably why you guys
Yeah,
are
you just
married.
said, I was shocked.
When
You
did
sound
you come
articulate.
out?
I would have graduated from high school in 2000, y'all.
Okay.
2000.
I don't know how old y'all was in the year
Okay.
2000.
Yeah, I would think
All right, all right.
I had just
2000.
graduated
I was in middle school.
in '99.
I came out of Mount Road in 2022. Wait, John, what'd you say?
I graduated in '99.
You got me.
Yo, stop
Yeah.
that.
You remember Y2K in its original
Nah,
When they was
Oh,
And
tripping
it's
about
original
You came out 88, bro. I was
Yo.
born in 88. You told me. You said, I was born in 1988. You
88
came
was
out.
my best year. I was
See?
7 years old.
Your best year was when you was 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
You niggas trying to pit me. What the fuck is you saying? Go ahead, Ashley. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ashley. This is your healthy tip for the day.
Okay.
News you absolutely need.
Good afternoon, my kings and queens. It's your girl, AJ the Bunny. At the time has come again for your Remedy 10 here on the DJ Booth Radio Show live each and every Tuesday, bringing you a Remedy for 10. Today, I'm very calm today. I've had my meds for the morning, so I'm very calm. And I feel like we need to really get in tune with our natural selves and the organic state of our bodies. So I've noticed that many people would like to have a complete organic diet, but fear the change and almost dread the spending. But yet the season is coming in which we all tend to eat a little unhealthy, and then we roll around to our New Year's resolution with the same song and dance and all the things we say we are going to do and change, go right back to the same things we were doing before. A mess. We are organic people, organic, and what we put in our bodies is very important. So all living organisms contain carbon-based compounds, making them organic. Our bodies are composed mostly of water, H2O, and it is necessary for us to survive. However, water is an example of an inorganic compound because it doesn't not contain carbon and it was not formed by a living organism. So it's made me think, if I just drink coconut water, then will I be 100% organic? It's not impossible. It's definitely very hard. The human body is made mostly of water, a molecule composed of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom. As a family, we want the best for our health and our children, ourselves, and our planet. But as an organization, I love including organic ingredients in our products, and we support organic certification of products. Having a limited budget or not being sure where to start and what to prioritize can hold some of us back. So many of us lack the discipline and so want the change but aren't ready financially for it. No matter what your situation is, I have some tips for you to try that can help with this process. So number 1, try switching one food group at a time. You would like to start with what you consume the most of. If you're changing your diet for the kids as well, start with organic dairy. Children tend to eat a lot of dairy if that is something that you choose to have in your diet. Number 2, buy produce directly. So the market is not necessarily organic. You know, they spray pesticides, and those pesticides make the produce last a longer time over a period of time. So you want to, and it's also cost high for organic in the market. So you want to go to your local butchers, develop relationships with your local producers, and inquire about their methods. Number 3, consider it certified or not, which with so many products claiming to be organic in the world, organic being used freely without regulation, like these fugazi people that we've been talking about. But if we didn't have them, then we wouldn't know what's real, would we now? How does a consumer know what is truly organic or not. That's where certification make things really easy for consumers. Organic certification bodies have strict standards that producers need to adhere to, and only award certification and use their logo to producers that meet these demands. So check around and be wise. Number 4, grow your own. I said it so many times before. You guys know I have my garden, and I'm very strict. Which, to add to that knowledge, did you hear about them taxing and they want to know everybody who has an organic garden?
Get out of here.
So that they can tax you and
No.
put you into
Oh,
that's a
oh,
whole nother
oh.
conversation.
You know where that's coming from.
Oh,
though.
organic?
I'll be in the basement.
That's coming from the marijuana legalization.
They banned sea moss.
'Cause-
They banned
'cause-
sea moss because so many people was making it from home because
banned
they
it.
want to stop us. They want to stop us.
Wow.
They want to stop us. So please, please, please grow your own. Yes, you need to know what you put in your body, guys. Choose organic, leave on versus rinse off. In the skincare field, there are a lot of products that cause the skin to absorb what you use, and others call for a quick rinse off. Ladies, please stop using Dove on your vagina. Stop using Safeguard and Dow on your vagina. Get some Native if you need body wash, but most importantly, holler at me for some soaps because you really need some all natural things on your vagina. All right, so make your own skincare products. It is definitely a wave. If you are growing any herbs that are good for your body, what's stopping you from making your own skincare product that works best for you? This is how Reality Recycle was born. So I believe living an organic lifestyle isn't just about what we consume and apply, but also our environment and how we live, especially as many of us live in polluted cities. Getting some real fresh air is so important. Take a walk in a forest or a park, visit the beach or an ocean, volunteer at an organic garden. Hell, start your own in a basement. Now we're finding out the combination of some good exercise, sunshine, and cute scenery, honey, is bound to leave you feeling fresh and new. Being in nature is also great for our mental health. So before we leave, I asked these questions because throughout the week I was just thinking about this shit. So if you had your penis for all of your life, how do you not know where your urine goes? Like, why do some of you men still miss the toilet? That's one question. Number two.
You can't go over that. Hold up, Ashley.
Left field.
Ashley, please.
Came out of left field.
Please, could you
It's strictly not organic. That's why I am definitely
So you said,
going in my bathroom to
sit on
clean
my
around my
hands.
toilet after you've had your penis for so many years. It's grown with you. You know the circumference. Why do you miss that big ass hole, which is a toilet? It's not organic. Okay?
Because we don't sit directly over top of the hole.
We sleep.
That's
Oh
why
my
we miss the
God.
hole.
Second question. How long are you supposed to date before titling your situation with who you are dating, especially if it's been over 2 years?
Oh, that is such a great
That's
question.
excessive. That's
I
excessive.
hate that question.
That's
Why do we have
excessive.
to have a
2
title?
years excessive.
That's
That's why
excessive.
we
2
have to
years
have a
excessive.
title.
That's
2 years
excessive, bro.
excessive.
That's excessive.
Somebody wasting somebody's time.
2 years, that's excessive.
Somebody wasting somebody's time.
Unless you decide.
So what? So that.
Unless
You
you are
just- and you
tired,
just-
you don't know what-
So then my question is,
you're married.
what title are you expecting? That's the next question.
Anything that's
That's a good
above
one.
you coming
After
to my
2
house,
years?
having a kid,
Ain't
living
nothing
with
talking about
me,
you.
sharing bills, doing all of those things, and saliva.
So we
There
doing all
should
of
be
that?
a
We sharing
title.
bills and all that too?
That sounds
You know,
perfect.
You my
niggas
lady.
like to play house.
You
know,
are
niggas
my
like to play
lady,
You
house.
my
correct?
lady. 2
Or
years,
you
you
my
my lady.
dude,
Yeah,
or
you my
my
lady.
partner,
Niggas like to
whatever.
play house too
You
much.
ain't my
though.
best friend,
Yeah.
but they play house, so don't play house because that shit is fake.
Oh,
I'm just
Facts,
saying.
facts.
I'm not him. I wasn't me.
Over the
He
weekend,
lying.
I'm talking to
She
friends.
lying.
Y'all look like the guys.
It's
You
people
been
outside.
lying.
Say don't get married.
Ashley, what guy you mad at? How does he
Damn
look?
time.
I'm not mad at anybody. You know I'm single.
Like too short. You
I'm
feel me?
no,
You gotta
I'm not
play
mad
out.
at anybody. I'm single. Let's
I
get
ain't
that
trying
out.
to
I
say,
know we gotta go.
Hey,
I know we gotta go.
if
Man,
we paying bills, that's different.
being single, right? Well, no, you're not saying. You being single. I had to put that out there. It's just flat. You know, you talk that earth shit. So anyway, so being single, how do you like? Do you like being single? Man, you can just go when you want. Do you have nights where you want to? Cause you say you like the Netflix and chill a lot. You said that on the show. So you
He
have
marketing you and shit.
No,
Okay,
you said she
you
got
marketing me. And
She said she never-
don't listen to
she
Drew.
said-
I
she
don't even
said-
own the TV at my house. You're gonna be bored.
I actually
There's
can
no
see that.
TV at my house.
That's a great question. We gotta go real quick. How would you feel? I don't know if you're single now. I'll put you on the spot.
Okay.
You go to a girl house, right? And she ain't got a TV.
I got a TV in my house.
So what? You don't need
No,
TV.
but she
And
want to be at
Netflix.
her house.
And Netflix too.
She want to be at her house.
TVs are
You know what? If I be
poisonous.
there with her, I'ma buy a TV.
No,
Right,
she
that's what I
don't
did with my
want a
wife.
TV.
That's what I'm looking for.
She
That's what I did
don't
with my
want a
wife.
TV.
But
That's
TVs,
cool.
what people don't
No
understand,
TV,
the radiation.
television.
Hold on, let me
That's
tell y'all
all right.
something. And yeah,
They
this
don't
is
wanna
me, my
watch
Ricky
TV.
side coming out. What y'all don't
Look at that
understand is I went multiple years without having a TV in my room. Now, of course, I had it for the kids and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But see, what people don't realize is that the radiation of the TV contracts within your body.
Okay.
And what happens is, so the mind never actually go to sleep, so it's constantly being drained. So a lot of people try to figure out why they stressing, why they feeling all the multiple ways that they're feeling. That's because they're exchanging energy with this fucking robot machine. That's
I can
sit
believe
right
that,
With
though.
the show
I can
that
believe
you're
that.
watching, or you
I
wake
get-
up and want to
Phones ain't
fight.
on TV.
Yeah,
Like,
but what
right.
I'm saying
But
though,
people
it's both.
sleep with
It
the
both
TV on
goes
all
both.
night.
Yeah.
It
I
both
don't
holds
understand how they
it,
do
but
it
the
either.
but the TV holds more because it's compact.
Like your
more.
vision.
Yeah.
Because I know as I'm getting older, I can
Yeah,
go
they
to
say
sleep
it's
without
not
the
good.
TV now.
It's not good to have the
Yeah,
TV.
I
You
can't.
should not. First of
I-
all,
I-
it is
supposed to
not
have a TV
supposed
in
to
your
be a
room.
TV in your bedroom. Your
No,
bedroom
no.
is supposed to be
Guys,
cool
you use the mic.
and calm,
Relaxation.
color,
Everybody use the
relaxing
mic.
colors.
That's your
Yeah.
And that's
domain.
supposed to be your peace of mind. If you
Everybody use the
must
mic.
have a TV, you should have a family room
Yeah,
where
that's
everyone
what it
can
is.
So how
come.
you feel if your the new nigga don't approve of this? He wants the TV.
Too bad it's not gonna work.
He's just gonna be watching his
I just
phone.
said
See,
I
same
don't
with Sam.
own a TV in my
Same with
house. You
Sam.
want to come with a laptop? I have a laptop. You got
No,
your
he want a fucking
when
TV.
the
He
kids
work
come,
all
when
day.
the kids
He
come
wanna
around,
watch a
I
fucking
have
game.
library. You can
Well,
choose
actually,
a
I
book.
can't agree along with you on that one.
I don't even watch TV.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say,
got
where's the
compromise.
compromise though?
Yeah, you straight
I mean,
there.
it will be
You
no.
coming, you
seriously,
coming
I've
right
been
in,
there.
you
No,
coming
I've
right
been-
in dictatorish.
No. I've been no.
Booker T,
No. I know, and people in my past know this
Yeah.
trusty laptop
Yeah,
will be sitting right in the middle of the bed.
you got to compromise.
Whatever
You
you
gotta get a
wanna
big
watch.
Nah, you
screen
can't-
TV
yeah.
to watch the
I
UFC
have a
fights.
projector. If we
That's dope.
watch a
That's dope. The
movie,
projector dope.
but that's it.
But she like,
That
Oh,
shit,
that
that
was
ain't right, yo.
stuff. I'm
You're
not
not
with
right.
You can watch whatever you want to watch.
On the
But I
laptop,
don't even
though?
watch the news. I'll watch
A man
CNN.
wouldn't have a TV like this.
C-SPAN. I'm
TV
too
comes
busy.
time.
It cuts up. It takes your time.
Right.
If I can't even get on Instagram in 3 days, that's what we was talking about. All the likes. If I don't have time
that's
to
just-
deal
but
with
basically-
Instagram
but
every
basically-
day.
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, bro.
Can we agree upon people get a TV for the living room?
That's what
No,
she
because
said.
then that's how people get comfortable.
but this is the
When they
thing.
come over.
Why is
All
she?
right,
But,
now.
but,
Okay,
You gonna have a
Future.
TV in your house.
Yeah, she
period.
gonna have
but,
game.
this is how we
They
did.
don't know what it is.
But look, y'all, this is how we did all that. Actually, I got your back. You deal with somebody that match your fly, point blank, period.
And
You
I'm
don't
very
deal with
entertaining.
you don't
That's
deal
true,
with
too.
somebody
That's
that
true,
don't
too.
match your
I'm
fly.
sorry.
If you
I'm
know
sorry.
that you don't watch TV,
Yeah,
then
we
you
did-
don't
He ain't gonna
deal
wanna
with
watch
Nigga,
TV.
hey, nigga, this just in. What'd you say?
And I'm very entertaining. So therefore, we won't need TV.
Oh, that's good.
There's so many things.
It's true.
I'm talking about
Yo,
this shit in the
You
house.
go to my house and
Yeah.
shit, she like, I'm so entertaining. No TV.
We
I got
grown.
puzzles.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna
I
shut
got
up. It's
food.
time to go. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Get y'all
Yeah, we gotta get out of
Instagram.
here. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
Reality Recycled on IG, Facebook, and YouTube.
Nick.
Hold on, y'all. She just fucked my head up. with that last one.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's your girl. Hey world. Hey world. Yes, I'm backing at it. You feel where I'm coming from. You can find me, your entertainer, your host, Lightwork Nikki at LIGHTWORKNIKKY. And when you need some help with your energy, honey, make sure you go on the flip side at Nikki Ricky Specialist. Nikki with a Y. I hope y'all know how to
Nikki
spell Ricky,
Ricky.
but it's REK. Oh, damn. I almost spelled it wrong too. REIKI.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So make sure y'all tune in, follow me, and I'm here to help.
Can I do 5 shout outs in
Hey,
one?
man, bring it
All
on.
right. You can follow me on all platforms at The Real OGHD. That's THEREALOGHD. We doing comedy for Baltimore City. We doing music for
Comedy,
Baltimore
okay.
City. We have our own entertainment business, entertainment company, L7 Entertainment. Shout out our partner, my big homie, Money Game Network, came out and showed love. Shout out one of my partners in crime, Valley Marie. Always turning up. You can follow her
That was the
at
girl singing?
Valley Marie. Yes, sir. And my my right hand man, certified_CL. You can follow him on all platforms as well. And we just try and make Baltimore great.
DJ Knowledge.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, what you got
again.
coming up? Anything coming up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got a project coming out December the 7th.
Okay.
Featuring, me, myself, and I, the real OG HD. And I got 2 singles out on all platforms right now. One is Real OG, and the other one is Daddy, and that's on all platforms under the Real OG HD.
Okay. DJ Knowledge.
DJ Knowledge, DJ NILEDGE on everything. This Friday, man. This Friday, house music all night long. Myself, DJ TMS, and DJ Mr. Showtime will be in the building down Bar Elite from 8 to close.
I want to get on one
I
time.
do.
Can I get on?
No.
I want to come
Okay.
through and grace the
Say
floor.
house music all night long.
Hey,
People
are you
be
gonna skip
tired
over
as
that?
hell leaving
Y'all want to
their
I'll
skip over? You
house
say
you.
no.
I'll house
No.
you in my hut.
He said
now.
no. Whoa.
Oh.
That's-
That's what the song
All right,
was.
so you entertain no TV, but you do
Don't
house
do
music.
that.
You entertain? How you?
I always have music. I got surround sound speakers. You can. I always
This
have
is your
music.
ad. So we should put an ad on Facebook.
An ad for what? I'm not looking.
I
What
know
you
you
mean?
was gonna say that. I knew it. So why do women say that? I know we gotta go, but why do women say y'all not looking?
I don't need any distractions.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm
Do
trying
you
to
think a
get
man's
to
a
my bag.
distraction? I think that's bad.
Things
think we're
can
distractions.
be distraction if I know self and I know me.
So
it's a distraction.
you should never have. If you think a man is a distraction, when is
I
the
did not
time?
say I think that a man
Y'all agree with me?
is a distraction.
Oh, all right. I don't even know.
said
It might
that
get
I don't
personal.
need
This
any
might get
distraction.
personal.
when she ready, that she'll.
I'm not thinking about
So
any
you're
of
ready to
that.
have a distraction?
No, ready for a man.
Period. Anybody. I'm not.
Do
I'm not
stuff
even
everywhere.
open to
I'm
being
not- I'm
like in my close
But I
friendships.
just don't
right
think
now,
I just don't think men are distracted or women are distracted. I think it's how you deal
No,
with
it's just a
situations.
weakness that
It
we
can
all
be a
have our
weakness,
different
though.
weaknesses.
All right, we got I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Man, like whip my head.
You
get
get
our
her
goal.
going.
This
Like
you ain't give this for me?
no,
Anyway,
Get out
follow
of
me.
there,
Follow me.
dude.
SID. Oh, what is that?
it's so.
No,
you
the
already
fruit.
got it.
What's
It's
the
mango.
Oh,
That's a
thank
man-
you too, by
okay.
the way. Thank
Anyway,
you.
shout out
Absolutely.
my Instagram. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
My Instagram, follow me, SI DJ Duke Live. Tonight I'm at DC Imagery Grand Casino. So make sure y'all come down to DC tonight. Gonna be crazy. Tomorrow I'm at the Windsor. Thursday, Windsor. Friday, Crafty Crab. Saturday, Crafty Crab. And then, of course, 2 weeks we in Africa. So it's gonna be crazy. Shout out to Rio de Janeiro. So there's a lot of London is in April. Well, I'm not asking you to go. It's okay. So anyway.
Bye, Duke.
No, because now they invite me out. She didn't invite me out this weekend.
Look, I don't got
And that's
time for you.
Baltimore.
You were
This nigga
busy.
said
Like
no.
I just said, knowledge. Don't people.
This nigga
He's
just
not
said
gonna
no.
do that.
No,
He didn't
you
ask
can't.
neither one of us about Africa.
I mean, I was being honest. Like,
And I mean,
I know,
I'm being
I know.
honest.
He know
I
I
had
can't
no
go.
time.
I did actually. I
no,
called
he
you
know I
first.
can't go because I ain't have my passport.
And he didn't ask me,
Yeah.
and I have a passport. So that's
You-
what the
I do.
problem is.
Oh, thanks, yo.
It's a Money Game Network.
Okay,
I
appreciate you,
didn't
bro.
want to cut you off.
Appreciate you, yo.
Oh,
You
I
gonna take a
like
picture
it.
of
Oh, I
it?
like
Hey,
socks.
see y'all next Tuesday, man. It's your boy DJ
appreciate
Duke
y'all, man.
at
Appreciate
DJ
y'all.
Booth Radio
Peace.
Show. Ass knowledge. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.
I love this.
Thanks.
We
Appreciate
gotta
it,
take a
bro.
picture
Money
with it, yo.
game. What is it?
Appreciate
Money
it.
game.
Money Game Network.
Game Network, y'all.
That look hot on your lines. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to wear a little hat on my little scrunchie.